The world is veiled in darkness, the wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 warriors, young warriors, arrive, each holding an orb. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to be playing through Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Let us begin. Alright, so let's start a new game. Let's go with, we'll go with response rate 7, because 8, I think it might go a little too fast for me to read stuff, but I one time played at 1, and the battle, what do you call it? The text during battles is super slow, so let us begin a new game. I'm gonna go with my standard lineup. I'm just gonna choose fighter and go with his name, go with thief, and call him Thief. Let's go with a white mage. The mage. Okay. And I'm gonna put in a black mage as well. You know, there are times where I almost forget I have a long play channel. Alright, here we are. So I am doing all this, I'm playing Final Fantasy 1 because I am excited to get the Pixel Remaster I got off PlayAsia. Pixel Remaster collection for the Switch, like the physical cart and everything. But anyway, this is Canaria, the Dream City. So I am very excited to get my hands on the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster when it comes in. I am Arlon, the dancer. So, and to subside my excitedness, I'm going to play through Final Fantasy 1. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. Alright, so I'm going to do some basic stuff here. So I'm going to buy some items here. A wooden thing for a wooden staff for the black mage, because for some reason the wooden cane has more attack power than the small knife for some reason. Okay, I'll get 2 rapiers. I'll give the first one to fighter. Buy another one for thief, and then an iron hammer for the white mage. That is all. Okay, so I brought the most optimum items for them. Okay, weapon, equip. There we go. I have to resort to the walkthrough once in a while because it takes a lot of guesswork out of which items do not which characters cannot equip which items, because I had to do that quite a bit when I first played this. Okay, let's see. First the chainmail for fighter. Then, let's see. Can I buy the wooden for, what's his name? Thief? I'm not sure. I'm gonna quickly resort to the walkthrough because I can't be arsed to remember every detail of this game here. But for now, I'm gonna buy 2 cloths while I wait for my internet to pick back up. Black mage, then a cloth for white mage, and now I just gotta figure out if I can buy the wooden mail for my thief there. Let's see. Is this okay? Hold on. Wooden armor. Okay, I am right. So thief can equip the wooden armor. Alright, I just needed to make sure, just in case, so that I don't under-equip him. Because this game starts off real slow. Let's see. Exit. Alright, let's equip our armors. There we go. If I brought the wrong thing for him, it wouldn't equip, and it would just make a kind of like it would make a buzz sound, a high-pitched buzz noise. Okay, and we have enough money to buy one spell each for our mages. With White Mage, we will go with Cure, because that is essential. And also because Black Mage doesn't have a high attack rate, or a high attack power, we're going to give him Fire. Can't go wrong with Fire. Well, okay, let's see here. I'm just going to double check just to make sure I did that right, because sometimes I don't really look at what I'm doing sometimes while I'm talking. There we go. Okay, everything seems to be fine and dandy. Let's talk to the people. Lucan left his town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake. Awesome. Please save the princess. Alright. Will do. The king is sure that someday the Light Warriors will come to save the princess, just as in Lucan's prophecy. Yep, that's us's. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. I think I talked to him already. I talked to those people, those two down there. Is this the dancer? Yes. Yes, she is. Let's talk to this guy. My home is Provoca, a beautiful port city far east of here. Okay, I'm gonna get trapped if I go up there. Please save the princess. Okay. So this shop here, I think it just removes curses. You do not need my help now. Or I think it revives dead characters. And here's the item shop. I don't have any money, but let's take a look what's in here anyway. So we have heal. That is basically a cure potion for HP. Pure is just for poison, antidote, and tent. Well, even though we have tent here, it recovers like 30 hit points of each character and saves the game. So in order to save the game on the old NES, you had to go to the inn and spend 30 or whatever, how much it cost. Welcome, stay to save your game. And after you stay at the end, you have to hold reset while you turn the power off. I don't know when that happened. I think maybe it's at that screen. Oh, wait, hold on. Nothing here. So I think when this part comes on, hold reset while you turn the power off. That's where you would do it. But yeah, I'm playing off an NES Classic, so I don't have to do that. I'm gonna rely on save states because yeah, this game didn't really give you save points other than the tents and the what do you call it? The inns. Okay, so I'm gonna go quickly talk straight to the king before I talk to everybody else in the castle. I like to be thorough in my RPGs. Because talking to everyone, you do get like hints and clues to what to do next. Light Warriors, just as in Lucan's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. Alright. Okay. The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go down here. I'm just going to take a quick look around, just so I don't miss anything. Oh, look, there's some guys here. Reports say that Garland holds the princess in a temple into the northwest. So I'm going to go there. Okay, there's nobody there. It's just empty space. Alright, let's talk to some of the people in the town. The castle. The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Yep. Stare in disbelief. I am one of the Light Warriors. In sadness, the queen locked herself inside. I am Jane, Queen of Conaria. Please save my daughter, Princess Sarah. Alright. So they basically given us what we should do through the text of the people. Garland used to be a good knight until he became a bad knight. He became evil. Please save the princess. The whole town is telling me to save the princess, so I guess I must have to do that. Yeah, sometimes this game can be a little vague on what you should do next. Oh, my sister. Okay, so that must be the other princess. Okay, there's an area upwards that I didn't look through yet. So I'm going to be playing this game for the next few hours. The 400 years ago, the treasury was locked by the mystic key. Our ancestors gave the key to the Prince of Elfland for safekeeping. So not every episode I'm going to film for the long play is going to be 3 hours or even 2 hours. Sometimes maybe it could be 1 hour, but I do have a backlog that I need to get through, so I'm going to do what I can. 400 years ago, okay, I think he said the same thing. So these are the doors locked by the mystic key. They both say the same thing. This door is locked by the mystic key. Alright. Okay, so I think we've talked to everybody. We can leave now. But before we go forward, I gotta do a little bit of grinding, because level 1 is very, very weak. I'm gonna get to at least level 2. Oh crap. Oh, this is much quicker than respawn rate 1 I was trying to play at. Fight, 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 and fight. So there's going to be a lot of this. It's a long haul, but yeah. Like, I'm not a very talkative guy, but so there's going to be a lot of silence while I'm playing these battles here. Unless I just do the shower thought thing and just talk about whatever comes to mind. Alright, so we got experience up. Let's see, let's take a look at the status here. So this is the stat. Well, I should go through this here a little bit. So here's the items. I don't have nothing. Magic. Only white and black mage have magic. She has cure, he has fire. Then there's our weapons. We can trade between our characters if we need to, or we can drop items if we don't want to. If we forget to sell anything, or like if our inventory is full and we have another item that we come across and not enough room for it. But either way. And the armor, same thing as the weapon screen. And then there's the stats. Okay, wait, hold on. Excuse me. Bless me. Alright, so for fighter, we are at level 1. We need 34 experience points. So the left of the screen at the bottom there is the stats, and the right is the damage, hit, and absorb. The right side is usually the one that's affected by equipable items like armor and weapons, and the other side is the base stats, or the stats for the character on that level. So there's strength, agility. I forget what NIT is. Not inventory, or intuition, I guess. Then there's vitality and luck. So I'm not going to look through all of the characters' stats. I think my black mage needs to be healed. I'm not going to take a chance. I don't like when one of my characters falls behind if they get knocked out. Got 165. I want to get at least to level 2 before I attempt to go north. It's a Grimp. Grandfather Imp. Or more likely it's a Great Imp. Yeah, Great. It's gotta be Great Imp. This will be no problem for my characters. There we go. There's a monster that gives me a heck of a time later when I cross the bridge. It's the lizard. It takes forever to kill and my attacks always miss. It's perished. Okay, yeah, looks like we got enough. Yes, let's go and buy some magics and go refill. Let's go refill our lives, our stats and everything. Basically get ourselves rested up. So let's see here. For a white mage, there's cure, harm. I think this harms dead enemies. Fog rises, increases enemies to miss. And ruse, I forget what ruse is, but I do want harm. Yes. And then let us go get lightning for the black mage. Alright. I'm just gonna double check just to make sure. I always double check to make sure I did it right. Yes. Wait, did I talk to that old guy? Oh, no, okay, never mind. There's a well here. This is a well. You might think that there is something to it, but in fact it is just an ordinary well. They say that because Dragon Quest had you climb down each well you came across. And it was treated kind of like as a little secret room or a mini cave. Let's stay and save our data. Don't forget, if you leave your game, blah blah blah. Okay, before we leave, I'm going to save for real. Gotta press reset on the thing here. Okay, let's see. Start. Shave. If you continue from a suspend point, your in-game stat will be overwritten. Yeah, okay. Because this thing has no in-game data. Which is why I'm doing the save. Okay, let's go up north and hopefully we don't die on the way there. Should be no problem. Alright, let's continue on. Nobody's really taken any damage so far. I still have all my magics. Because I'm going to save all my A game for Garland. Alright, let's go inside. So Garland is just straight ahead. Oh crap. It's bone. 3 bones, that to be precise. Okay, so they're not that bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Continuing on. No one touches my princess, Light Warriors. You impertinent fools. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Odd choice of words, but that is what was translated from Japanese to English back in the 80s. Alright, fight, 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 magic. I think it was fire that was most effective against Garland. 36 damage. 9. 13. I think we're doing good. Wow. Fighter took quite the hit. Okay, fight. I'm gonna heal the fighter. Because I do not want him to go down. I don't want any of my characters to go down. There we go. Garland is not too hard, but as long as he doesn't one-shot any of my characters, I should be fine. Okay, I think my characters are, let's see, fight. Oh, he's got one more. No! Oh, okay. I thought he might have killed fighter. Die! Oh, look at that. Black Mage to the rescue. He brought his A game in this fight. Do we get a level up? No. So you are the Light Warriors. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the bats just say key, that's about it. The bats are not enemies that fight you if you talk to them. Okay, thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orb shine again. Alright. This loot has been passed down from the queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. And it just might come in handy. So a 2,000-year-old heirloom is just given like that willy-nilly. Well, I guess because it's a prophecy, I guess she just felt important to give it to us, I guess. Thank you for rescuing the princess. I think everyone else is going to be happy with the princess being saved. Like this guy. Yes, sir, I belong to the honor guard of Castle Conaria. The queen is still held up in her room. Thank you for saving Princess Sarah. Okay. What about dear sister? I think nobody else really has Anything new to add? My sister is back safe, thank you. Alright. Same thing with this guy. He said that already. Okay, I think everybody... I think I'm good to go. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at our status. Okay. We can level up one more time, hopefully before we cross the bridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... let's see. Magic. Okay, before I head back to Garland's castle, because there's a couple of rooms that there are rooms in the Garland's castle that has treasure in it, so I'm gonna go back and get it. All right, let's go back. Okay, I always save, what do you call it? I always save constantly, so you're going to be seeing that a lot. Because if you're like the young me, back when I started playing RPGs, you'd play for hours at a time, and then somehow come across an enemy that one-shots you, and you didn't save in like 3 or 4 hours. It's just really discouraging to go back to the game and play. Especially when you gained all those experience points and those levels, those items, story progression, just all down the tube because you forgot to save. I think I first learned that when I was playing Final Fantasy II or Final Fantasy IV. Because like Super Nintendo was known as Final Fantasy II. Oh crap. I don't even have any antidotes. Okay, we're just gonna mob stab this guy. Hopefully he goes down quickly without poisoning anyone. Cool. And we're also here to gain experience points as well. I'd like to get at least to level 3. In the treasure box, you found Cap. Cool. So I'm going to give that to, let's see, armor, trade. Give it to Black Mage because he's the weakest. There we go. That adds 1 extra, what do you call it, absorb point to his stats. Oh crap, there's 2 creeps. Okay, I'm going to try to kill one and magic the other one. Because these guys are kind of hard to kill. Everybody's missing. I don't want to waste 2 fire spells on the same enemy. Who's a non-boss. I can't seem to hit these guys. Crap. Okay. Let's try that again. Please die, creep. Aw, missed. 11 damage. Holy crap. She's almost dead. Oh, finally. Heal thyself, white mage. Just die. Finally. 31 experience. Okay, that kind of feels earned. Okay, magic. Cure. White mage. Better do it again. There we go. See, I think I better heal. No, wait. It feels like some of these guys are not properly equipped, but they are. Well, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go up here. Hopefully I don't run into any more creeps like that. Let's see. In the treasury box you found heal. Awesome. I want to give that to Fighter immediately. There we go. In the treasure box you found cabin. Awesome. Okay, so... because I forget... because tents in later games like fully restore your character's hit points and MP, but things that are streamlined in later games. Let's take a look at our stats here. Oh, we're almost up to level 3. I'm going to attempt to cross the bridge. I think when I do, I'm not going to go very far. Well, I am gonna go far, but... alright, let's see. How close did it say? Okay, you know what? We're gonna level up until... no, we're gonna fight until we level up. Then we're gonna go recharge ourselves and attempt to cross the bridge. Alright. And here we go. Let us reap the rewards of a level up. Yes. Awesome. Okay, let us go and get ourselves refreshed. Also, let's see, do I have enough to buy? Yes, I do. I have enough to buy some stuff. Okay, yes. Okay, just thought I let the little musical song like finish before I left that screen. Sometimes I'm a stickler that way. Who will learn the spell? Let's see, White Mage, the Harm Fog. What is Rouge? I'm gonna take a quick look at my walkthrough here. What is Rouge? Okay, Fog is increase in allies absorbed by 8. Rouge is increase invade. I guess I'll go with Fog, because it increases an allies... I guess it increases defense. Okay, hold on. I gotta set my thing back. What the heck is wrong here? My Android phone is like 3 years old now, and it's starting to act funny. Okay, Fog. Okay, Black Mage. Okay, I'm not gonna do Lock. I think Lock just does something to the enemy. I forget what it is, but I always went for Sleep because it causes all the enemies on the screen to sleep, unless it misses. Let's see, Magic. We are good there. Magic. We're good there. Good. Cool. Okay, so we have everything. Well, let's go to the item shop and grab at least, let's see, what do we have here? What do we have for items? We have one cabin. Okay, so we don't need to buy a tent. So I'm going to buy at least a heal and buy a pure. I think I will buy one more heal. There we go. So that'll be it for now. Okay, before I head off, another save. There we go. Whoops. Okay, let's go across the bridge for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. And so their journey begins. So we have our prologue. Oh, I guess I gotta press a button. What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey, return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Nasser. Character design Yoshitaka Amano. Scenario by Kenji Tarada. Production of Square 18.